Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, let's get this thing started. You guys, welcome to another lit episode of Pokemon Let's Go. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Yo, welcome to the stream. Monday hype. Yo, who is hyped though? This guy. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Alright, let's get it started, you guys. Let's go. Stream time. Stream time. You made it through the day, you guys. You made it through the day. Your reward is the Jonno stream. Let's get it started. You know what? Maybe today my reward is a shiny KABUTO and not a KABUTO like we've gotten on every day for 32 days now. Oh, it's been really bad. Has anybody noticed how bad it's been? I gotta open my shiny count. Okay, let me get my shiny count open. Hold on, before I get too far into this. Okay, let's get my calculator open and then we'll be ready to count some shinies. Oh, oof. 6304 plus 17 equals 6321. All right, good, good, good. Come on, shiny on the first pull. Shiny on the first pull. Come on. Oh. Oof. Get out of here, you non-shiny. Get out of here with that non-shiny. You know what? This doctor is annoyed because I keep making him turn sideways. That's what it is. That's what it is. Every time he has to turn sideways, he's like, oh, you make me turn over here? Trying to do the least effort possible. I don't know if that's it. I don't think that's it. Secret to getting the shiny. Face the doctor eye to eye. No, that's definitely not it. Secret of getting the shiny. Stay hydrated, trainers. That's definitely it. I mean, it is a water type Pokemon after all. How come all of the fossils are water type though? Riddle me this. Oh wait, no. Wait, no. Aerodactyl isn't a water type. Nope. They're all rock type though. But Aerodactyl isn't a water type, so that makes no sense. Alright, never mind. I take it back. I take it all back. The shiny has lost its color over time, so you might already have it. Hey, I don't like your thinking there, okay? No, that sends me down another path of insanity that I can't go down. Getting the shiny is one path of insanity that I can go down. Alright, let's get the shiny. Let's get the shiny. Yo, congrats on the year badge, Amal. You look good with the Master Ball. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. 2-year badge. 2-year badge, luxury ball. That's the only thing you have to look forward to now, Amal, because there's... Apparently, YouTube is not going to make a 3-year badge. I don't know. They haven't made any announcements. They haven't said whether they will or whether they won't, but so far they haven't, so doesn't that speak for itself? Sorta does. Anyway, they can barely get emojis in the chat on live streams, which you would think that emojis in the chat on live streams would be a pretty important feature, you know, considering that live streams is one of the main sources of revenue for YouTube, you know? So yeah, you'd think that they could at least like put emojis in the chat, but they just added that functionality within the last week. Functionality that they removed and then they added it back in. Okay, now you can hand type emojis using the colon like you used to be able to do back in the day, but they removed the function for some reason because they decided to redo the entire YouTube platform from the ground up and take away functionality that we already had. So waiting on new features is just like sitting here turning into a skeleton, like waiting on new features. It's never gonna happen. They're too busy recreating all their old features, trying to get back where they were. It's driving me crazy. So anyway, yeah, good luck on that. Meanwhile, we're all begging for gifted subs. Meanwhile, the entire YouTube community on every YouTube official upload just begs for gifted subs, and we're like, please just let us have gifted subs. YouTube's like, maybe. YouTube's like, we see your comments because we respond to them, but we will not give you gifted subs yet. Okay, YouTube, balls in your court. Balls in your court, YouTube. It's alright though. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Yo, Jenny is like roasting this dude for leaving her Roblox group. Dang, Jenny, that's harsh. Call him out in front of everybody. Maybe he didn't like being in your Roblox group. Dang, call him out in front of everybody. That's messed up. That's harsh. Yo, Special Needs Gamer is on the stream. What is up, Special Needs Gamer? I still follow you on Instagram, bro. I continue to follow your Instagram adventures, like your broken car, which I hope it did get fixed, by the way. I saw you working on it. That was some hard, heavy-duty work there. Hey, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Don't let Jenny roast you, alright? If you don't want to be in her Roblox group, that's your choice. Jenny, no bullying on the stream. That's messed up. I expect better from my mods. Alright, shout out to Dorian! Oh my goodness, Dorian's on the stream. Dory emoji. I can actually type, hold on. I think it's just colon, door, colon. Door, it is. Emojis are back, people. Emojis are back. We got emojis back. Yo, YouTube has brought the emojis. I can't believe it. Yo, back on the road. I like it. Back on the road. There you go, Special Needs Gamer. Hey, you gotta drive places, right? Very important. Gotta drive places. Oh no, Dorian, it didn't work. What the? Hold on, Dorian. When I type colon door, it gives me a pop-up menu, and then I don't actually type the second colon. I just select the door from the pop-up menu. So if it doesn't give you the pop-up menu, it could be a device-specific thing. We were messing with this the other day too, and it wouldn't work on some people's device. It wouldn't give them the menu. Yeah, the colon thing is a desktop thing, I'm pretty sure. You don't actually type, like, if you still have colon door colon in your message before you hit enter, you've already done it wrong, because it'll convert it to a door before you even hit enter. So, anyway. Oh wait, there you go. Dorian said, I see the door emoji. Yeah, type colon door, and then you touch the door when it appears, because it'll pop. Like if you type colon orange is probably the best example. If you type colon orange, it gives you the orange monkey, which is orangutan. Apparently there's a new orangutan emoji. I did not know that. I'm going to use that emoji. So it gives you the orangutan, which happens to be the same letters as orange when you type the first part of it, not the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, Yeet, I already said if you have colon orange colon in the message before you send it, it's already not working. So there's no point to even send that message. You know it's not going to work. So yeah, it's like a little drop down menu. I mean, it's typical YouTube. They developed it for one platform and didn't develop it for all the platforms. Like, I don't even understand. I love how people keep typing the colon orange colon, even though I said specifically that isn't how you do it. Once you type colon orange, it'll suggest you all the emojis. But yeah, Amal says it doesn't work on mobile, and I tend to trust Amal on this one. He's usually pretty accurate when he makes statements, and well, usually, and I think he knows what he's talking about on this one. Yeah, the menu drop down is for desktop. Sad. Very sad. Oh my goodness, you guys, I did not realize how thirsty I am, and I drank a whole glass of water before I started the stream, and then poured myself another one, and then I just want to drink this whole one too. Yo, social! Yeah, Amal says it has never worked on mobile. Makes me want to try it on mobile, but I don't feel like it. Social. Come on, shiny one. Tonight I don't have the shiny feeling, which is good, because all the nights that I had the shiny feeling, I never got it. And I feel like this one's gonna break me. This one, I'm gonna feel like it's never coming. I'm gonna feel like shinies don't even exist when it finally comes. It's gonna break me. I feel like this one, I need to not even believe in shiny Pokemon anymore. This will be like Fire Red, Leaf Green, where you're like, are shiny Pokemon even in this game? Oh yeah, they're in this game. They're in it. But you won't believe anymore by the time it shows up. This one is gonna break me, I know it. Yo, shout out to Jessica. Jessica upgraded to Jessica W. There you go, there you go. Account name changes. W for the win. Love it. Hey, shout out to Yeet the Jelly Bean. Shout out to Sasha. Hey. Shout out to Salamanders in Space. Hello. That's an awesome name. That'll be the best name for the day. That might even go down as the best name for the week. Salamanders in Space. You are welcome here, my friend. You are clearly a creative individual who has thought of a unique username. Never before seen. Alright, come on, dude. Give me this shiny. We are not messing around out here. Come on! Alright, shout out to Jameel Wilson. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Nice comment, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, you don't have to donate, man. Just watch the stream. If you enjoy the stream, it warms my heart. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Jenny, it's getting super hot in my studio. I don't know. I mean, I do have 4 lights on. They're all LED. I changed over all my lights to LED because it's just so hot in my studio. It is war. I mean, I'm basically at war. I'm at war with the scientist, and I may have won the battle for my first shiny Kabuto, but the war is not over. We still have our second battle to win. It's just a matter of time. I will break you, scientist. It was only a matter of time. And then we have battle number 3, Shiny Omanite. Actually, that's my favorite one. That's the one that I'm most hyped about. That is the one that we are going to get last. I'm guessing, unless I get some kind of crazy bout of luck that just drops a shiny Helix in my lap accidentally. But yeah, that's going to be Shiny Helix. Shiny Omastar. Shiny Omanite. That's going to be a toughy one. Yo, shout out to Landon. Got a shiny Electabuzz. Ooh. That's a hard one to get. Power Plant. Okay, there's our first reset of the day. Ooh. I guess I have to take the controller out. Okay, here we go. Alright, 6321 is our current count, you guys. 6321 current count. I don't even believe in shiny Kabuto. Did you hear me, Nintendo Switch? I don't believe anymore. Nope. Don't believe. I'm convinced that my Switch can hear me. There's been a dozen times when I was like, I'm gonna get the shiny right now. And then I got it. Okay, maybe it was like 2 times, but still. Oh, NATO Mom! Oh my goodness, NATO Mom. Does it let you hover over people's name? Ah, dude, you can't see how long people have been member anymore. NATO Mom, you have got to be just about to hit the 3-year mark, if not already hit the 3-year mark. You're the only person who has a member date that is before Sasha, and I think it's just a matter of days, but still, I think you're the only person that has their member date before Sasha. But Sasha's here all the time, so he's basically the oldest member all the time until NATO Mom gets here, and then she gets the crown. Oh my goodness, NATO Mom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. NATO Mom is here. Oh my goodness. NATO Mom. NATO Mom. Hey, shout out to Jamie Wilson. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your shiny Ponyta hunt. I do recommend just get to the 31 combo and then just stand still on Route 17 at the very top of the route, the very top grass patch. It's the largest grass patch. It's right by where all the evolutions are. There's like Umbreon, or sorry, there's Jolteon and Vaporeon up there. There's like a couple of trainers up there that have those ones. It's that grass patch. It's like the furthest north grass patch on Route 17. And then basically at the very bottom of that grass patch, you can stand in about the middle of it and you can see the whole grass patch. You can see the entire thing. You can see every single square. It's the same place that I stood too. If you stand there, you can see every single spawn. You won't waste any lures. You just stand there. If any Ponytas come near you, or if any Pokemon come near you, run into them and then run away from them as quickly as possible. Just run into them, run away from them as quickly as possible, right? But that's only if they come near you. Otherwise, don't move. And then just stand there with your 31 combo. Don't catch any more after 31. And then the only other thing you can do is while you're standing there, I was just thinking of it. You got your lure on, you got 31 combo, you're standing at the bottom of that grass patch. You're just watching the spawns. If any of them get near you, you despawn them. Oh, so the other thing is, there's a spawn maximum for every area. So you can't just spawn infinite Pokemon all over the area. There's only a certain maximum of Pokemon that can spawn in any given area. So this is why you have to keep running into them and despawning them, because they'll all spawn and then they might have spawn rates that leave them all on screen for a very long time, and as long as the maximum number of spawns is on the screen, no more spawns can spawn. So you have to despawn at least one or two of them, especially when max spawns are on the screen, because essentially you're just wasting time because nothing else can spawn and you're just waiting for something else to despawn so that something new can spawn. And if you're sitting there wasting that time and you didn't know it because you didn't recognize that the spawn cap has been met, then you could actually waste a lot of time on your shiny hunt. So it's just little details, but that'll definitely help you. And that reminds me, I need to write that down. I'm gonna do a top 5 hidden secrets video for Let's Go, but I was trying to figure out like what are all the hidden secrets that I should really be writing down for spawn cap. Okay, I wrote that down. I may eventually produce that video. I wrote it down to produce that video, and I kept the piece of paper that I wrote it on, because sometimes I write ideas down and I'm like, I really shouldn't throw that away. I should really produce that video. But then I've been busy with a couple of projects on my channel, mostly going through my old videos and tagging them correctly, doing thumbnails if they need it, hearting comments. Some of them I hearted the comments. You guys may have seen a heart on your comment for like a super old video, and it's just me going through and doing a little bit of maintenance on the channel. But then the big deal is making sure that they're all tagged that I'm speaking English, and this is apparently a feature that they added to YouTube at some point since 2016. Could have been since 2017, could have been since 2018. I don't know when they added it, but they added it at some point now. And all my old videos essentially don't have any language marked. So I'm wondering if it's nerfing their ability to be searched. And anyway, I'm not positive. The algorithm is so weird, but I figure all the videos where I can tag the correct location, you know, because you guys you guys know I did the Pokemon Go videos. A lot of them are location specific. So if it says I'm in Jensen Park, you know, biology, you know, there's like some park that I went to on my lunch break like a bunch, so I had to mark that correctly. Anyway, just going through doing the little advanced details on all of them. Some of them it takes a really long time, honestly. I think I've done about I've probably done about 300 videos, and what's crazy is that doesn't even get me through the launch of Pokemon Go. I'm still on like September of 2016. I've done like July, August, and I think I'm on like September and going into November of 2016. I don't know what I was doing at that time, but I was apparently publishing like 8 videos a day during that time period, which I remember doing it, but I'm like, yeah, I was really going off, wasn't I? I was really posting a lot then, wasn't I? So yeah, I was apparently posting between 5 and 8, you know, between 3 and 8 videos a day, like minimum, and most days it was between 5 and 8. So, yep, just going ham on that Pokemon Go launch, wasn't I? I sure was. Yeah, good times. The videos are fun to go through. Some of them are good. A lot of them are good, actually. It was a lot of fun times. But some of them I'm like, I'm gonna set this one unlisted, or I'm gonna set this one private so nobody finds it again. Stuff that I filmed on the fly, didn't think that hard about it, and then uploaded it and never thought about it again for 4 years. And now I'm like, you know, I have 3 copies of the same video roughly. May as well just archive this one. Like, I filmed 3 videos of trying to do landscape Pokemon Go. I had found, like, I'm sure you guys saw this, like, people would play Pokemon Go in landscape. Teddy Burr did all their live streams that way, which is fun, right? It's just, like, easier if you're trying to do a live stream to fill the whole screen, right? So that's what they did. But yeah. I did 3 videos of that, and 2 of them were just me pointing my camera at somebody else's phone. Really terrible quality videos, so I privated those 2 and left up the one that was actually screen recording footage. Just a little something something. Just a little something something. Come on, doctor. This dude is holding out on me. Mega. Dude, NATO Mom, that's so random you came to the stream tonight. I get NATO Mom like once a year, she'll roll through. She is consistent though. She is very consistent with her once a year. Hey, I'm so glad to see you, NATO Mom. I really hope that they do give a 3-year badge for the people who have been member of the channel for that long. I salute you. Thank you. I did add the mini member. Alright, if you're looking for a lower tier of support, alright. I don't know if you care, but the mini member is available. Some people like to keep their badge going, but you know, $5 is a lot every month, so I did add the mini member tier of support for anybody who wants to get their $2 at a time instead of 5. No worries, I never judge. I never judge. I am a member of a bunch of channels. What's crazy to me though is my membership gets canceled all the time. It's constantly canceling, constantly canceling all my memberships. I'll sign up for member, cancels it, then I go sign up for member again and people get hyped and I'm like, it was supposed to renew. Like, I wasn't trying to get all hyped up on the stream. I just want to support the streamers that I support. You guys, I became a member of Dr. Disrespect stream. Okay, I have to admit it. Alright, I have to admit it. I became a member of Dr. Disrespect stream. Look, I did it. Alright, also, PewDiePie was in the chat on Dr. Disrespect stream today, you guys. PewDiePie was in the chat. And based on the comments that he posted, it seemed like he was just there to hype up the crowd and get noticed by the crowd. I don't know if he was really trying to get noticed by Dr. Disrespect, because obviously it wouldn't be that hard to... I mean, like, he was talking in the middle of a match when he obviously wasn't going to answer. He could have dropped a super chat if he really wanted to get noticed. So I don't think he was trying to get noticed by by the dock. I think he was just trying to scoop up some free views because he's got like 60,000 watching. Yo, Shiny Shack raid! Shiny Shack. Shiny Shack. Shiny Shack. Shiny Shack. Shiny Shack. Shiny Shack. Dude, I'm a big fan of the Shiny Shack, you guys. That's one of the channels I was talking about that I'm a member of. And it keeps on canceling my membership, and then I have to renew the membership. Oh dear, you guys, I started picking at my nail, and now it has gotten all busted and crazy on me. You terrible, terrible nail. This happens to me every day I shower, right? Of course, shower every day, normal, right? And then my nails get all like soft, and then I pick at them, and then I'm like, oh dear, I need to give myself a manicure now. Why do I pick so much at my nails? It's like I can't help myself. Okay, NATO Mom! Yo! Oh my goodness. Yes, NATO Mom, you can buy your way out of being missing for a year. Yes, you can easily buy your way to my heart. No, NATO Mom is always in my heart because I met NATO Mom. I met NATO Mom, and we played Pokemon Go in Philadelphia with little mini Sparky. Alright, who's probably a little grown-up Sparky by now. It's 4 years later. Oh no, I guess it's 3 years later. And yes, we met, we hung out. It's so cool to actually meet, you know, people in real life. I know a lot of people through the channel, but there's very few that I really know in real life, so that's always cool. It's always near and dear to me. Alright, I need to just go get my trimmers and mess with my nails. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do it right. I know, it was super awesome. We had such a lit day. That event was so bunk. Like, they didn't do anything for that event. It was the Halloween event, and all they had was the regular amount of ghost spawns. No increased spawns of any kind. No... I think there was like one Pokestop on the route that represented the route that had been added that wasn't already part of the city or something. But it was still so much fun. Because, like, there was so many people there. It was just like a blast. So I had like a big group with me the whole time. But I believe, let's see, DX1 was hanging out with us for a while, and then he went to hang out with Reversal, and then there was, who else was with us? I think somebody else was with us. And went to hang out with the Reversal crew. And then there was like a big Pokemon, oh, thank you so much, Effie Uploads. Akira, hey, thank you so much for the $2 making ya holla. Hey, thank you so much, I appreciate it. But yeah, there was a big group of Pokemon people there. I actually played the game all day long, and I don't drink energy drinks. I just drink coffee in the morning, and then I run on the energy that I have. And I didn't eat all day either, which was a terrible decision, and I really play the game hard, so I walk and walk and walk, and I don't really take that many breaks from walking, which NATO Mom can attest to. I was like just going the whole time, and I really never stopped. But yeah, I really wore myself out, so people were pretty bummed I didn't go to the YouTuber like meetup thing afterwards. But I really, like, I go to play the game. It's kind of funny, like, looking back, I probably should have gone to the YouTuber meetup thing, but I didn't have any energy for it. Oh yeah, Mixin LB was who was there. That's right, Mixin, he stayed in, me and Mixin split the Airbnb, and he was a very nice, friendly, like person to be like rooming with. He was very polite. He didn't bother me at all, and I'm easily bothered, so he was very, very polite, very accommodating. He paid his half of the room cash, no trouble whatsoever, you know. Didn't have to ask him twice for it. He was good. He was very good. He was very polite. He got up early. He was willing to accommodate my schedule because I needed to film certain things. And yeah, he was good. He was down for the long haul. And he plays the game hard. Play the game hard. I was looking for someone who wanted to come and play the game hard like all day long. And that's what we did. But that was before I really got the raid bug. You guys know me. I didn't get the raid bug until I was spoofing, because I could not get any raid parties. I could never find any groups to raid with whatsoever. So I would go to major Pokemon events and not even play raids because I didn't understand the meta of like, you need to have groups, and when you're at a major Pokemon event, you'll have groups. Like, I sort of got it, but I didn't really prioritize raiding like whatsoever during my play. I would still just walk around all day long, and if people raided, I'd be like, sure, I'll raid. But I never was like oh, there's all these raids, we gotta go, you know. I was like, okay, I'll do some more raids if everybody wants to raid, it's like whatever. But yeah, I didn't get the real raid bug until spoofing. All right, you guys, I picked my nail until it bled, and I really just need to go and deal with it. So I'll be right back, okay? Alright, clearly I am so smart. I sit here and pick my nails like every day and it doesn't help anything. And I have like really expensive tools that I'm supposed to use on them. And then I don't. Alright. Yeah, I had to kick my AC on. It's like 98 or something outside. It's just been getting hotter and hotter all day long. And it finally got so hot in my room that I couldn't stand it anymore. But our electricity is like rated. It's like more expensive at certain times. And of course the time that I stream is like the most expensive rate. I'm like, seriously? Dude, I have heard so many people who got lucky on their first fossil and traded like less than 100 fossils and got a shiny fossil. And I'm just like, dude, I had a very similar experience. I traded a few hundred fossils. I got the shiny fossil, but I am just too greedy. I need more. I cannot be satisfied with the one shiny fossil. I have to go all the way and do it to the max. And it's difficult. It is quite difficult. We gotta have another one roll through. Come on, shiny. Alright, welcome back, Jacob Early. My AC has ice in it, so it melts and starts dripping. Is it supposed to do that? That doesn't sound right. Hold on, someone stole $1,000. Just a random dude. Hold on. This is the, like, context. Hold on, I finally beat all the super bosses in Final Fantasy X. Is that what you're talking about? Someone stole $1,000 in Final Fantasy X? I don't know. Edric is all over the place tonight. Edric, what are you talking about, bro? Alright. It's getting a hot night in Canada. Dude, seriously though. Do they have hot nights in Canada? Alright, there goes another set. Alright, 6338 is our new one. Hey, shout out to Hayden Fernandez. Thanks for watching, bro. Hey, Shiny Kabuto's trying to get noticed. You gotta show up on stream before you can get noticed. I'm trying to notice the Shiny Kabuto on my screen. One more day of work before you fly down to Florida. There you go. JCB, have fun. Dude, good luck on your flight. Best of luck. I'm too afraid to fly right now. I don't have anywhere to go anyway, so. Yo, Azure Shade, what's up, Azure? Alright. Come on, Doctor Dude. No shine. Yeah, Jacob, you might be the youngest member. I don't know. I think Lil DH is the youngest member for sure. He's way younger than 8th grade. Come on, Doctor. What's my favorite shiny? I do like Lapras a lot. Purple shiny, the best shiny. Slowbro has a nice shiny. Yeah, it's true. Galarian Slowbro has a really cool shiny. I'm not sure if they're gonna do Galarian Slow King for Crown Tundra. Seems likely. Right? And then they've got new Galar birds, I guess. PokeGeek says Galar Slow King with the DLC. Yeah, is that confirmed? I feel like I heard that, but it's like I don't pay that much attention to the DLCs and all that stuff, like the directs or whatever. Sometimes I don't even watch them. How's the hunting? I don't know. I mean, I'm on day 33. I haven't got it. The hunting's great? I don't know. They're doing Galarian Slowking, but it hasn't been officially revealed yet. Is it one of those things that's like in the code, so they already know about it? Oh no. Spoilers. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Hope came and played Among Us the other night on my friend's live stream. That was really fun. Thanks for coming to play, Hope. Hope was adventurous and played for the first time with us. And I was playing for the first time as well. I had literally no idea what I was doing, and I lost a lot of matches because of it. But whatever, that's how you learn. Who cares, right? It's not a competition. Just trying to have some fun. Anyway, we did have some fun. That was fun. Thanks for rolling through, Hope. I, I begged my buddy to live stream that game, and I was like pretty sure his audience would like it because everybody likes that game right now because it's new. And I was like, you gotta do it, bro. Do it tonight. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then I was like, okay, I gotta make sure we at least can like have a few people in the lobbies so it's fun. So that was cool. He rolled through. A couple other people rolled through as well. Man. I need a haircut, you guys. I need a haircut so bad. I've been trying to convince wifey to give me a haircut. She's not quite on board yet. She's done it many times before, but this time I want to film it for a home haircut video, which I figure is probably too late. I already missed the opportunity to, but I'm like, maybe people will search it. Get a few views, or not. Jenny is still complaining about her bike fall and her leg. It's good to see that some things never change. Stay golden, Jenny. Alright, thanks for the leg update. Everybody was on the edge of their seats to find out about Jenny's leg and hear about her bike fall again. Thanks for the update, Jenny. At least we can count on some things, right, Jenny? Right, Hope? At least we can count on some things. Never change, Jenny. We love you just the way you are. Alright, Edric is trying to get through the super bosses in Final Fantasy X, but he got scammed. Oh no. That triggers me from when people got scammed on Pokemon trades in my chat. And I'm like, dude, just because you're in my chat doesn't mean that like everybody in my chat is just like a regular who shows up here every day. Like, you still have to check your trades and make sure you're not getting scammed before you do a trade. Like, who doesn't check their trade? Like, if somebody says, okay, I'm gonna give you this Pokemon, like, you don't look and make sure that it's like that Pokemon? I don't know, I always do that if I'm really concerned, although normally when I'm trading I'm giving away good Pokemon. I'm not really concerned with what I'm trading or getting traded back, you know, but yeah. I like how Jenny keeps apologizing for self-promo, but like, it doesn't stop her from doing it. She's like, this is fine. She's like, you know what, this is fine. Jenny, it's not fine. Like, whatever you think you're doing that is self-promo, I have that rule for a reason. My goodness. I know, the apology is just merely a formality. It's like... I don't know. Jenny's like, how many other streams can I promote during Jonno's live stream? She's like, who else is live right now? Let me go see. Sorry for self-promo, Jonno. Just want to tell you about my boyfriend's channel one more time. Please make sure you check it out. Oh, I forgot I have candy. Yo. I moved my candy around so I'm not like constantly looking at it while I'm playing. And I just remembered. It's like sitting back there calling my name. Calling my name. Ah. Ooh, candy, candy. Ooh, candy, candy, candy. Oh, hold on, hold on. We've got breaking news. Hold on, breaking leg updates coming into my studio right now. Jenny's leg is feeling weird today. I thought the leg was good. I thought the leg was feeling better. No, cancel that. Leg is weird. Leg is weird. This just in, breaking. Leg is feeling weird today, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, breaking. This news continues to break. The leg is back to good. Leg is back to good. Don't fear. Don't panic. Society is not having a meltdown. 2020 is not coming to an end. The leg is back to good. Leg is back to good, you guys. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. We had code red there for a second, but we're back to code yellow. Leg is back to good. I know, Jacob, exactly. Seriously, though, Jacob. Seriously, though. Jenny over here got some serious issues. The leg. Meanwhile, in the rest of America. Meanwhile. Oh, it's because it's a hot night in Canada, you guys. Jenny's trick leg is acting up. So you can tell the rainstorm's coming in. Jenny's trick leg is acting up. Hope, maybe you didn't grow up in the South. Trick leg is a whole thing. I don't think they have that in California. You gotta have like really old, like Southern men in order to know about trick legs. That's a Bible Belt thing. I don't know. Oh dear. All right, here we go. 63.55. Oh, Baby Mod has the Stay Hydrated tea on right now. Nice, I like it, Hope. I like it. Yeah, make sure you guys don't miss out on my new merch. We updated the merch finally. It took me half of 2020 to do it, but I finally did do it. Alright. Come on, Doctor Dude. Don't hold out on me. Oh, he loves it. That's so awesome. Yeah, I figured I need to make some merch that's like something that people would actually enjoy wearing. That's not just like my logo or whatever, but like something that's an actual like cool design. So I had to reach out to my boy, Adam Clowery, get him to make me some art. He's such a legend. He made this shirt too. I'm waiting for my shirt to come in, so I'm just wearing my other Adam Clowery shirts like I always do on stream. But I'm gonna see if I can get him to make every merch, and they've all done well. They've all been popular, so I'm gonna see if I can pay him a little extra too, because he's worth it. come on, dude. Yes, I upped my mercy game. That's right. I wasn't very... I had no mercy before. I was merciless. But now I've upped my mercy game, clearly. Jonno gives all the mercy. Jacob really got played by the autocorrect. Come on. Yeah, I did have Chucky on the bookshelf. People who paid close attention to the video noticed it. That came in one of the merch, in one of the loot crates or one of the arcade blocks or something like that. It was like a fear themed one. Yeah, there was for sure Chucky in the bookshelf. Why do you guys think I keep the closet closed? The prize closet is closed. I don't want to see that thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to reach into the prize closet for October and do an October theme giveaway because I do have a bunch of crap I need to give away for October that's all brand new that I don't want, that I got in a bunch of these loot crate boxes. So yeah, we're gonna have to do for sure some kind of Halloween giveaway. I'm so mad at GameStop, they sent me a fake game. Wait, what? How can you tell if it's fake, Kamal? It says made in Japan. Amal, is mine fake? Can you tell me, bro? Amal, tell me if it's fake. I really need to know, bro. Alright, just take a really close look at it, Amal. And can you tell me if you see anything that looks fake about it? Alright. Alright, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Amal has really good attention to detail, so I know he'll be able to spot a fake in a moment. Alright, thank you, Amal. I appreciate it. That's funny. Just kidding. Poke Guitars Jake said GBA games, fake GBA games are common, sadly. Most GameStop employees wouldn't notice a fake game. He's putting it nicely. He said, Jonno, yours is real. I saw the holographic covers are real. There we go. Nice. So you can tell because it's got holographic on the cover. That's cool. Alright. Also, the texture on GBA games are rough if they are fake. Interesting. Also, if you notice the E for everyone ESRB rating looks weird, or the Nintendo logo looks super thin. Okay. I was also taught that you can notice a fake because sometimes the sticker won't be on perfectly aligned, and on the actual games they're perfectly aligned, and they won't be like crooked or anything like that. And that's one of the easy ways to spot them, but I mean, you could get a fake that has it perfectly aligned too. Some fire red and leaf green copies are transparent. Mine's pretty transparent. I don't want to pop it out again. Not like you guys can see it anyway, but it's a little, it's like opaque. You know? Yeah, I'm really glad GameStop didn't ship me a fake one. I would have been mad. I'm pretty sure I'm Gucci, but it didn't come with a case, and I might actually buy a fake case. Come on, dude. Yeah, Super Mario 64 was like the best Mario. They put so much amazing work into that game. It was beyond fun. Come on, Doctor. Do I play Rocket League? I am pretty good at Rocket League, and I love Rocket League, and I wish I played more Rocket League. And I may get into playing some more Rocket League in the future, because Rocket League is making a really big comeback, you guys. Rocket League is tournament game. They're having all this tournament play. I love the action. I mean, the action is just absolutely fantastic. I want to get better. I'm really not that good, but like it'd be fun to play. I would totally play on Switch, but you guys know Switch is 30 frames per second, and it's kind of like why bother? You know, it's such a fast-paced game. But I guess if everybody else was on Switch, you know, it would be like if everybody else was on Switch, I'd be like, okay. You know, I'm only competing against people on an equal playing field, so I could get into it, because I do love Rocket League. The gameplay itself is just fun. So, I don't know. Would you guys want to do a Rocket League night? Do some Rocket League gameplay? It's an epic game, and I've been really wanting to do an epic game. You can do epic creator codes on there, right? Can you put in epic creator codes and support a creator? Now that Epic took it over? Ooh, Rocket League Saturday, let's go. Yee, 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 yee. Can you put in creator codes and support your favorite creator on there? Dude, I am gonna go to town on manicuring my nails after this stream is over. Because you guys know they bug the crap out of me. Come on, Doctor. Don't hold out on me. He's holding out on me. He's holding out on me. Yeah, I want to play some Rocket League solos. Go in there, get that dub. I want to play some Rocket League duos. Play with fans. Play with you guys, hop into some random squads. Go run amok. Get some wins, score some goals. Ooh, that could be some serious fun though. Yeah. Epic Games took over Rocket League. It's kind of a big deal, honestly. Because Epic Games is actually a really good company. I don't think they knew what they were doing when it came to balancing Fortnite, which was annoying. But, like, other than that, they did a great job on Fortnite. I mean, balancing is just a really big issue. But I thought they did really good on Fortnite. I would have played more if the game was better balanced. Your Switch broke? Oh my goodness. Your Switch broke? How do you break your Switch? It's supposed to be in the dock. It's supposed to always be in the dock. Never take it off the dock. Every time you take your Switch off the dock, you're risking it. You're risking it. Don't risk it. Why you want to risk it all? I never take it off the dock. Okay, sometimes I take it off the dock. But every time I take it off the dock, I say, Jonno, you're risking it. Super Mario Sunshine is 2002, correct? I believe that is correct. I believe. Come on, Doctor. Am I not gonna do Among Us streams? Yes. I'm not gonna do Among Us streams. If your question is, am I not going to do Among Us streams, then your answer is yes. I'm not going to do Among Us streams. Ask your question in the most confusing way possible, and I will answer it in the most confusing way possible. I only play the Switch off the dock. Oh, you brave, NATO Mom. But NATO Mom, see, you're an adult. And you have a child who is as responsible as an adult. Now, there's people who are not so blessed, and their children take the Switch off the dock and immediately drop it and break it, thereby rendering it useless. And then those people cry. Those people are remembering what they did right now, and they're crying. It broke because I was putting it on the port and it wouldn't go down, so I pushed down hard, and then the screen came off. What? You shouldn't have to push the plug-in cable hard. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, see, just gonna file that under things I would never do to my Switch. We're just gonna open up the file cabinet, file that one right under things I would never ever do to my Switch. Things you won't catch me doing to my Switch. Oh, this plug-in isn't plugging in. Shove it harder. That's how you do it. No, no, that's not how you do it. No. Well, did you learn your lesson, Shiny KABUTO? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm sorry for you, though. I feel bad, and I'm sorry for you. That's not how you do it, though. Dude, I want to go to the beach, you guys. We were supposed to go to the beach this weekend, and then I was making the studio tour video, and I was like cleaning the studio for the studio tour video, and it was taking forever. You know how it goes when you're making a video and you just need everything to be perfect. And I was like, well, I didn't clean this part of the room. This part of the room looks terrible. I can't film with this part of the room looking bad. And then I was like, well, I didn't wipe down the counter. You know, my desk. I didn't wipe down my desk. I have all this stuff all over my desk. I didn't wipe it down. You know, like, it's like a million things. Finally finished doing the room, and I was like, well, now I gotta film. Finally finished filming. Okay, now I gotta edit. Finally finished editing. Well, still gotta upload it and make the thumbnail. Oh my goodness, it never ends, you guys. It never ends. So yeah, that was a little bit of a long haul to get to the gold on that one, but we did it. We did it. Studio tour. I said I was gonna do a studio tour, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I said I was gonna do a studio tour. I may have made a vague mention of it in one of the live streams recently, and I thought to myself, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. Let's do it. And I even left some interesting things in the video on my desk and on my wall and on in my computer. I had all kinds of different little interesting Easter eggs, if you will. So that was fun. That was fun. I left a copy of my Pokemon Go cease and desist letter on the table so it could be discovered covertly, but nobody discovered it. So I had to go ask someone to discover it. Nobody found it. I was like, do you guys, I was like, do people even watch these videos, honestly? It literally said it like as plainly as it could possibly be. But anyway, I know, I wonder who that someone was. Shout out to the Breathe Man, helping me out with a secret mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to publicize Jonno's video. This message will self-destruct. I know, I suppose the day of reckoning has come. Mongoose! Yeah, I figure I'll probably talk about it at some point. The million comments that I've got, why did you quit Pokemon Go? I'm like, well, as much as I would like to tell everybody, I haven't bothered to tell everybody at any point, so I probably should make the time and do that. So I might do it this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, interestingly, the cease and desist came from Niantic and Warner Brothers. And I don't even know if Warner Brothers knows that they cease and desisted me. It's like they put the name on there, but I'm like, does Warner Brothers really know? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they're gonna know now. So yeah. Hey, shout out to Mongoose. Thanks for returning, and thank you for blessing the hunt. We really do need a blessing on this hunt. My good. I'll take all the blessings I can get. Thank you. I had so many mods return on this stream. I've had so many mods come from like that I haven't watched in like a year. But that's cool. It's no worries. I picked my list of mods. I was like, these are the people whose name I remember and who I recall fondly, and they've been on the stream, and if they show up once a year, fine. They show up once a year, no biggie, whatever. It really doesn't bother me. I mention it because I think it's funny, but it really doesn't bother me. I'm not that kind of person who's so petty like that, but I do mention it because I think it's funny anyway. But yeah, I'm not removing mod for people who barely show up. I don't care anymore, you guys. I figure I have the mods that I have. You guys will be my mods, and if you're here, hey, you can help out. If you don't feel like it, that's fine too. I don't care. But hey, I hope you guys watch. I hope you guys watch. I know NATO Mom ended up being the stream boss. Very nice, very fitting. I didn't notice that. The stream boss is like so tiny. I need to get a bigger stream boss. Also, my camera is so tiny. I've been looking at my old Pokemon Go videos. Look, you guys, no arms. No arms. I am emoting with my arms. And you cannot see my arms. They're gone, right? I only have this window of, if I want to emote with my arms, I need to like stay within this window. It's just like, no, I need to go back to the old camera. I need to do something different with the camera. So we'll eventually be making some changes with the camera. I do love my little circle camera, but I just need more room to express myself. All right. I just need more room to express myself. Express yourself. Yo, Mongoose with a donation. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much, Mongoose. $2 make ya holla. Was that the maximum amount of turtle emojis that they would allow you to put in there? Hold on, is the last one No, that's just a smudge on my computer screen. All right, all right, all right. I thought there was one emoji at the end that was different. Just a smudge on my screen. Okay, time to clean the monitors. Oh my goodness. Stay hydrated, trainers. Stay hydrated. My goodness, please let me get this thing. Where is this shiny? Come on, doctor. I just can't believe this has taken some insane amount of time, 30 some days. I mean, how? Also, I don't know why my tonsils all like swollen. I've been getting really swollen tonsils lately. I swear I got COVID, you guys. I'm like convinced I got COVID because I had a coworker who got all like so sick that they almost died before COVID was all circulating. That was in like February, and everybody was like, well, you just got a really bad flu. And then when COVID all happened, we were like, I wonder. And then I got so sick, more sick than I've ever been in my life. Way more sick than I've ever been in my life. And I was like, what is going on? And then I finally beat it, and wifey got sick, and I don't know, I'm like, I can't imagine wifey got COVID. That's why I'm like, I don't think I got it, because if she got it, it would have been worse. But anyway, I don't know. But either way, we, like, ever since then, my tonsils have been getting so swollen. But yeah, I'm convinced I got COVID. My coworker got a flu test, and it came back negative. Now tell me about that. Got a flu test, and it came back negative. Got sicker than he's ever been in his life. I'm like, wait a second. Did you get COVID? And did I get COVID? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I got really sick. Do you guys remember that? I was in the old house. It was before I moved to the new house. And I was so sick. I was like really sick. But I was still doing my work. And I was still... Oh no, were we working from home at that time? No. Anyway, I was really sick. I was still doing my stream. I'm like, did I still go to work though? I think I did. That's so weird. Maybe I did take some time off. I forget. But yeah, I got really sick there for a while. See, now it's funny. I can't remember. Because I'm like, if I was that sick, I wouldn't have gone to work. Because I'm like not the kind of person who will go to work if you're sick. Because I don't want to spread it. But, I'm like, wait a second. Oh. Maybe I was working from home at that time. I don't think I was, though. So weird. I can't remember. One of the symptoms that people report after they've had COVID is really severe brain fog. And, like, you wouldn't think that people would report brain fog. But, like, a lot of people are reporting it. And I have had the worst brain fog. But also, it was so smoky here. And I was thinking I was getting the brain fog from the smoke, because everybody's been reporting brain fog from the smoke. So I'm like, well, maybe it's just from the smoke, because I was also getting really bad headaches from the smoke too. Anyway, my life right now, I'm like falling apart. Holding it together. Holding it together. Gotta hold it down. Absolutely must hold it down. You guys, this is crazy. I have been watching Dr. Disrespect. He's so disrespectful, though. I don't know. Is anybody else watching? You guys know he got banned from Twitch. And that's still, like, nobody really knows why. Including him. And he got banned from Twitch. He came over to YouTube. He's getting, like, 60,000 watching every stream. Like, it's insane. When you're in there, it's members only chat. Members only chat, and the chat is just flying. The chat is just absolutely flying. It goes so fast. But I got him to read my name a couple of times now. I've done some pretty large donations and got him to read my name a couple of times. So I want to do like a little video clip of Dr. Disrespect saying my name on the stream. But I don't know if I'm allowed to upload it, but Like, I'm like, dude, Dr. Disrespect shouted me out 2 times on live stream. That's honestly pretty lit. I should post it, right? So anyway, I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to post it, but I think I'm gonna try and post it on Twitter at least and be like, yo, got a shout out. But anyway, his stream is really fun. He swears a lot. He says a lot of things that are just downright horrible. Like, I mean, like, I'm not there for that part of it, but he does play the game pretty well, and the production value on the stream is very high. And there's a few things that I think are pretty interesting. But yeah, the stream is very entertaining. I will give him that. The stream is very entertaining. I can see why he's got 60,000 watching. I mean, it's very entertaining. It's very watchable. He's playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Kenek said how horrible. I know, right? I can't say any of it on my family-friendly stream, that's for sure. I can't say any of it here. What game does he play? He plays, it's not Modern Warfare. It's called Call of Duty... What's the one that's out right now? Warzone? Or something? Oh, seriously, Richard. Hey, big shout out to Richard Spencer. That's how you feel when you're watching. I know, right? Like, I'm such a fan. Like, when he shouts me out, I mean, I'm not like the hugest Dr. Disrespect fan, but like, I'm just such a YouTube fan. Like, when a YouTuber shouts me out on stream, I turn into such a, just like, I just get so excited. Should I get a new Switch? Because my broken one has been at the shop for a week. I mean, can you even fix a Switch? I'm sorry, bro, but I heard when your Switch is broken, it's just broken. Can you even fix them? I mean, maybe they can. Dude, don't you have to spend it to, like, Nintendo to get it fixed or something? I don't know. Dorian, I think Guster's gonna stop counting. I encouraged him to stop counting. Since we've been doing the count amongst ourselves. He told me he didn't like doing the count, and I'm like, then why do you do it? Like, nobody asked you to do it. Okay, here we go. Another reset right here. So that puts us up to 63.89. Right, 63.89. We're coming up on 640. 6,400. Probably get a new Switch on Amazon. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Let me know how that goes. I've been trying to get one off Amazon for the last 7 months. They if you want to spend 500 bucks on a used one, then yeah, go for it. There is no such thing as a Switch on Amazon. The legend is not true. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right, NATO Mom, thank you for stopping by. So good to see you. I'm going to be posting up the video of my cease and desist letter, and I'm going to beg John Hankey in the video to let me play again. So make sure you check out the video. Go share it with all your Pokemon Go friends, because I know they're going to want to hear about all this drama. Jonno got the cease and desist. You know, it's funny because everybody thought that FSUATL got the cease and desist, and that's why he quit Pokemon Go. But that didn't, like, that's not what happened. But anyway, it's just funny because it's like, I actually did, but nobody ever speculated it. You're like, Jonno quit, I wonder why. Oh well. Like, it was so obvious. Anyway. Yeah, I'll have to talk about it though. I'll have to mention it on the channel. I think Pokemon Go is so dead though, honestly, that like no one's even gonna care. What emoji is that? I cannot tell what emoji is that. Ken X put an emoji that I've never seen before and I can't even tell what it is. Alright. It's a light bulb? No, it is not. Yo, that's the weirdest looking light bulb. Hang on. Yo, that's a light bulb right there. How you gonna tell me that's a light bulb? What if I played Member Day Among Us? Nah, Among Us has people stabbing each other and snapping each other's necks. And, I don't know if you noticed. I don't really do any content like that. So yeah, I'll probably skip that one. I did play it on my friend's live stream. It's pretty fun, but I think that game's gonna burn out pretty quickly. It's a little bit boring, you know? Like when I was playing on my friend's stream, I really wasn't enjoying it that much. It was fun to play with my friend and all the people like in the chat. But like the gameplay itself is kind of like meh, you know? But it's very much a psychological game. It's like who saw what. And then like, I don't know, I couldn't get a baseline ever of who I thought was telling the truth and who I thought wasn't telling the truth. Like the whole time I was just voting randomly or skipping the votes because I'm like, I have no idea. I didn't see anybody do anything that looked suspicious. And apparently, like the things that you're supposed to see that look suspicious are like the littlest, tiniest details that I couldn't even notice. So yeah, I don't know. The game to me was like, meh. I'm certainly not gonna play it on my channel, but I didn't dislike the game. It was fine, but it was just kind of like, whatever. That's why I think it's gonna burn out. Like Fall Guys, I actually crave playing Fall Guys. Like, there's times when I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to play some Fall Guys, you know? I've actually taken breaks in the day just to sit and play a couple of rounds of Fall Guys because I want to see what's in the store and then go see if I can get a win real quick. But, yeah, a lot of people don't like Among Us because they never get to be the imposter. And it is pretty hard to get to be the imposter. The couple times I did it, I didn't know what I was doing at all, and I messed up and didn't do it right. And then like after that, I never got it again. Once I figured out how you're supposed to do it, I never got it again. So I don't know. I mean, the game was fine. I'm not gonna say anything bad about the game. It was fun, but there was a lot of time where like you have to be quiet and you can't say anything, and that I didn't like. You know, I like to make jokes and be talking and stuff, but it's like a rule that you can't talk. So I'm like, okay, well, now we're just gonna sit here silently? Okay. And everybody kept voting me off when I wasn't the imposter, and I'm like, why do I seem so suspect? I don't know how to play the game. And everybody's like, you were following me around. I'm like, yeah, because I was trying to see what you were doing because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And they're like, that's really sus that you were following me. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Just tell me how to play the game. And then people are like, you went in the vent. I'm like, so what? What does that mean? And they're like, only the imposter can go in the event. And I'm like, well, like, it would have been great to know that only the imposter can go in the vent. Like, I definitely wouldn't have gone in the vent in front of everybody, like, if I knew that. It was just funny. It's like, I clearly had no idea what I was doing, and people are like, suspicious. Jonno's being super suspicious. I'm like, you guys, I'm honestly telling you, I don't know how to play the game, and I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's my first time ever playing the game. They're like, yeah, but you didn't go do your task. I'm like, what's a task? How do I do a task? Explain to me what this task is. They're like, sus. Okay. Apparently I'm suspicious because I've never played the game. And what's funny is I did like a test run of playing the game before the stream with a few people who were supposed to like, we were supposed to figure out like, how does the game work? What are we supposed to be doing? And they didn't tell me any of that stuff. Like, we did a test run with a couple of people in my member chat, and my friend Max, who had just started his live stream that night, but we did like a little test run before his stream, and like I didn't get any of that information from the test run, like not a single bit of useful information whatsoever from the test run. It was completely worthless. So anyway, the person that we did the test run with like didn't tell me a single thing about how the game works. Even though we're in voice chat, they didn't mention like a single detail. But it was a kid. Like, what do you expect? But yeah, I had to learn it all on the fly. Lost all my matches because I had no idea what I was doing. Come on, dude. But yeah, I think that one night of playing Among Us is probably the only night I'm ever going to play that game. It wasn't particularly fun to me. If my friend invites me to play again, I might be down to play. But yeah, it wasn't that fun to me. I don't like games where you have rules where like they're not built into the game, they're like outside the game. That annoys me. So they kept being like, no talking, and I'm like, I'm not even talking about like who's the killer and like the game. I'm just like making jokes to entertain the stream. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite game that I ever played. There's way better games that I've played recently that I'd way rather play. You have to be a thinker. I'm definitely a thinker. There's no issue with the thinking. When I do a live stream, I like to talk to the stream like the whole time. So if there's a game that forces me to be silent, I'm already too silent as it is. It's like my biggest issue. I need to talk more. So if there's a game that's like actively encouraging me not to talk more, that's definitely not the game that I want to play. I want to play the games where it's like, Jonno's getting hyped. Hyped. Yeah, I gotta have the chat on. I mean, it's like, what's the point of being on a live stream if you're not really gonna chat? You know, like, that is the whole point. So, but then I do my Minecraft stream and I don't chat at all. I'm terrible on my Minecraft stream. Especially Season 6, I've been awful because Season 6, I'm like so in my brain trying to figure out this 3D model that I'm trying to build. That thing is gonna take me a year. And then like the few people that have come over near me, like LX last night, just kept hitting me with his fishing pole. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to do something that's harder than anything I've ever done in Minecraft. And rather than help me, you're just like hitting me with a fishing pole. Why? You know, but I'm like, dang. At least like Sasha's been really helping me. Hope really helped me out. Hope brought me some materials. Sasha brought me some materials. I can't get anyone to help me build, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. I kind of already knew that. Okay, we've crossed into the 6400 territory. Here we go, 6406. I got a stadium to build. Hey, Sasha, honestly, if you do decide you want to help out, you're like one of the very few people I would trust to even touch it. LX is actually a pretty good builder, but I could see LX going really far in the wrong direction and then, um, and then, you know, like being like, oops, I messed up really bad. Oh well, I'm logging off. See ya. Like, there's a few people that I trust to have the integrity to, like, do it right, and if they accidentally don't do it right, to make it right. Sasha's definitely one of those people. But I really do appreciate the offer, Sasha, and I'll take it if you do get the time. I was looking at the build, though, and I think I'm gonna do the same color lips as the shiny pieces that are... Or, I keep saying it wrong. I think I'm gonna do the same color. I think I'm gonna do sandstone lips and not the polished sandstone like I'm doing for the spots, but do the sandstone lips that look like they have the texture on them because I actually like that texture. It'll make sense for the lips. So, yeah, I'm gonna do regular sandstone for the lips. Pretty sure that's the plan anyway. Because I was gonna do redstone. There's no reason to do that. I think I am going to do a male Gyarados, and I may do the whiskers in redstone, and I may do the horns that are on his back of his head in redstone. I could see doing that, and it would look pretty cool, and just give a couple of little accents. Since they're supposed to be red anyway, and it's going to be like a sea of red, do those in like redstone, just to have a couple little accents. But I'm not sure. I got to see how it looks, and then... I might do one whisker in regular red and one whisker in the redstone and see how I like it, but redstone is inside his mouth. Oh, that's right. See, I kept on thinking the redstone was the lips, and then I was looking at the model and I'm like, no, the lips are the same color as the spots. So then I was like, well, then what did I think I was using all that redstone for? But actually, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. The redstone inside the mouth. That'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. Gyarados can technically shoot Hyper Beam. There's a chance I might want to build a Hyper Beam coming out of his mouth, but at this point I'm not going to add anything to the build, hypothetically, until I finish the build, and then I can see how I feel. But yeah, the redstone... We'll see. Dude, my tonsils are swollen. I think it's because sometimes I yawn and then like I'll hold the yawn like really tight, and I think it's like, I don't know, like stretching my throat or something. Okay, let's take a little hydration break, you guys. We'll go get some water. I am 100% empty on my water cup, and you guys know we stay hydrated on this stream. So I'm gonna pin my merchandise and we are gonna be right back. Check out my merch page, check out my featured video, check out my giveaway. All right, check out all the other stuff. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys. We're back. Let's keep it going. Hey, shout out to Anthony. What up, Jonno? What are you doing tonight? Tonight I am staying very hydrated, as usual. And you know what? I'm gonna try to find a shiny Kabuto. That's the plan. And I'm also wondering why my tonsil is so swollen on this side. They feel the same size. I'm like, is it my tonsil? I don't know. Come on, shiny. Come on. We need to be green like Tonberry. Green like Tonberry. Come on. If we get the shiny, I'm gonna name him Tonberry. I'm gonna name him Tonberry King. Come on, give me the shiny. This one, right here. This is the shiny. Come on! Oof! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shiny, 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 shiny. Come on. It's cause I still believe, you guys. It's cause I still believe. That's what it is. I will not get the shiny until I'm broken. 33 days is not enough to break this man. Alright? You're gonna have to work a lot harder than that to break this man. So, you know what? I'm just gonna have to keep on going. It might be day 100. It might be day 100 before I finally break. I am not gonna get shiny Kabuto until I am a broken shiny hunter that doesn't even believe in shinies anymore. It's happened before. When I got shiny Moltres, you can go look at the shiny Moltres reaction, okay? I want you to go and look at that shiny Moltres reaction. Look at my face. Look at my face. That is the face of pure shock. I did not think I was getting that shiny. I was only shiny hunting because I couldn't give up. But I did not believe anymore. I did not believe. I was like, it's not happening. Shiny Moltres doesn't even exist. I'm just sitting here wasting my time, basically. And then it popped. And that face says it all. That's the only time I have ever made that face when I was shiny hunting. Except maybe when I got the other shiny Kabuto, and maybe when I got the shiny Alolan Exeggutor, because that thing shocked me so crazy. But that was a little bit of a different shiny reaction. That one was like over the top shocked. Moltres was like a casual shocked. Moltres was like, whoa. But then shiny Alolan Exeggutor was like one of the most shocked reactions I've ever had in my entire life. I never thought I was getting that thing. Ever. You know what? We gotta get out shiny Alolan. Oh, you can't even take it out inside, can you? Can you take out the shiny Alolan inside? If you can, it's a glitch because it's too tall. It doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, shiny Mewtwo was a big shocker. Shiny Mewtwo was a big time shocker. Shiny Mewtwo was one of the most shocking. Shiny Mewtwo was one of the best reactions because I set myself up for success. I said, what is the most amazing Pokemon I could possibly shiny hunt for my first shiny hunt? Like my very first shiny hunt. What should I go after? Top of the tops, best of the best, absolute best Pokemon in the game. And it's clear. It's obvious. It's obviously Mewtwo. It was the most no-brainer decision that I ever made. Green Mewtwo had to be summoned. And you know what? We did. We did. And we fought him and we caught him. Gotta catch 'em all, shiny Pokemon. Oh, about to start hunting Mewtwo in a few days. There you go, E-Man. Just make sure you do it right, okay? Make sure you do it right. There's a couple mistakes you can make. Make sure you do a test fight. Test fight. Make sure your team can actually defeat Mewtwo. He is a formidable foe. I have watched live streamers get the shiny Mewtwo and then lose the battle because their team couldn't actually take out Mewtwo and they didn't know it. That one hurt, okay? That one honestly hurt. Hold on, is the merchandise still pinned? It won't give me the option to unpin it. It just has the option to pin it. I'm like, wait, is it still pinned though? I want to unpin it. I was gonna unpin it when I came back from getting water. Oh, whatever. You guys, we are gonna be starting the Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I'm really excited about that. I probably need to post a video and be like, yo, this is what we're gonna do. I'm sure you guys saw in my studio tour video, I had Pokemon Leaf Green up on the screen. I actually did get a GameCube, Game Boy player for the GameCube, a legitimate copy of Leaf Green, and I got everything I need. Oh, the HDMI cable. Yep, got the HDMI cable. Works like a charm, by the way. Works like an absolute charm. I was so happy. That thing was just like super easy. So yeah, we're good to go. Thanks to Pokeguitars Jake. Big thank you to Pokeguitars Jake, because he's the one who got me inspired to do all that stuff. And I really gotta say, big shout out to Pokeguitars Jake for streaming. Alright, this dude, I was never gonna get in a phone call with him. You know, there's no way he would have ever been able to explain the information he explained to me in a chat. It's impossible. You know, I just don't learn that way. So it's like, Pokeguitars Jake, thank you for being a streamer, dude. Thank you for being live and being available and listening to all of my questions. Oh my goodness, I had so many questions. He listened to me over and over again. It's like the next best thing to being on the phone with somebody. Next best thing. I actually did get on the phone with my brother, who goes by Awful Angler. You guys see him in the chat sometimes too. I did get on the phone with my brother, and he explained a lot of stuff to me and actually walked me through a bunch of different things that I really needed to know. But yeah, I really just needed to have someone there that I could ask all the questions to, like, in real time and have them just, like, explain the answer. So helpful. So helpful. Anyway, big thank you. Pokeguitars Jake actually plays using the same setup that I use, which is why when he recommended it, I was like, Pokeguitars Jake is a Poke Pro. And if he recommends it and he actually uses it, then, you know, that's a huge deal. So, yeah, recommends it and actually owns the same setup. And I was like, you know, works for me. So we're going to do Nuzlocke of Leaf Green, which I was going through my old artwork. I already had Leaf Green, interestingly, right? I somehow convinced myself that I did Fire Red. I did not do Fire Red. I did Leaf Green. I think at some time in the long distant past, I played Fire Red on an emulator or something at some point. I don't know, but on this setup, I will be doing Leaf Green. I got my old thumbnail, and you guys know that I am the ultimate lazy when it comes to thumbnails. As long as it looks good and it gets the job done, it's a-okay by me, okay? And I am taking my old thumbnail and I am just dialing that little episode marker back to 1, and we are just starting over with that thumbnail. It looks really good, and I'm like, yo, I remember how much work I put into that thumbnail. We're bringing it back. So, yeah, it's not exactly a blind playthrough. I mean, for a person my age and with my Pokemon experience in the land of Kanto, you can't exactly call it a blind playthrough. But I have never played Leaf Green like I've never played Leaf Green, you know what I mean? Like, I've never actually just played like regular old off the cartridge Leaf Green and gone through the whole game. Now, I know Kanto, I know all the gyms, you know, Brock, and anyway, I'm not gonna name them all because it'll escape my. I'm so bad with names, you guys. I'm so bad with names. I'm so bad with member names. Honestly, it's my big downfall. But yeah, I think I know Kanto well enough that I could not call it a blind playthrough, but I haven't played the game. I played the randomizer, and you guys know the randomizer really isn't the same. Everybody had randomized Pokemon, and I did too, so it really wasn't the same as playing the actual game. Now, I swear at some points in the past I played Fire Red, but I could just be making that up. I mean, at this point, I don't trust myself to remember, so I'm just like, I know I played the randomizer. I wouldn't call it a blind playthrough by any means. I wouldn't call it a blind playthrough. It's not like I'm gonna be so familiar with the game. People were telling me that, like, because of the difference between physical and special attacks, like Ice Punch, you would think is a physical attack because it's a punch, but it's actually a special attack because all ice moves are special attacks. So there's a couple of little things like that are like nuance that I don't really know about, but you know, some people are helping me out with in the member chat. We have the Discord where I have chat with all the members, and it really is a helpful place if you guys ever have questions for like Pokemon games or any kind of stuff. Honestly, I've asked a lot of questions in there before, but the member chat's very, very helpful. A bunch of Poke Pros in there. I do recommend all the members hop in the Discord, link your YouTube channel with your Discord in the Discord settings, and then you'll be able to see my super exclusive private room that nobody's allowed to get into except for my super awesome members and some of my mods. So yeah, pretty cool. Jake is allowed in there. Poke Guitars, Jake is allowed in there, but he never chats us in there. He has the super duper exclusive access, but he never wants to talk to us. No, Jake, I always roast him for it. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of people who don't use it. Not everybody does get Discord. It's no big deal. Although I chat in there every single day. That's the only chat that I'm active in every day. So it is a really good place to catch me and all the random things that I'm up to and what I'm thinking about doing for my channel and all the little super secret things that I don't talk about publicly. Alright. Come on, doctor. Let this guy just please give me a shiny. Let this guy just please. Oh no, I hit the Helix. No, I don't want a Helix, okay? I'm not trading the Helix. It's just a no. I'm gonna have plenty of time to trade the Helix later. We're not gonna do it now. I just want the dome. What's the link to the Discord? I believe it is in the description of every single video. I'm 99% sure it's down there. You could also do the Discord command. The physical and special split occurred in the Gen 4 games. I don't really know exactly what that means. It sounds like it's true. Hey, Florencia is out there. Florencia! Hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you. Florencia, do some of your friends call you Flo? Because there's, I don't know if you know about this, but there's like a really long-standing car commercial, I guess you could call it, in America, and they have this character called Flo, and she's a well-loved character by now. She's been on TV for a long time, but I know sometimes I want to call her Flo, but I'm like, well, I don't know if she goes by Flo, and I don't want to just say Flo, you know. Some say Florence. I like Florence a lot, actually. I really like Florence. I was just curious. I don't think I am going to call you that, but... Because to me, Flo is Flo from the Geico insurance commercials. Oh no, is it Progressive? I don't know. Hold on. Geico and Progressive? Hold on. Wait a second. This whole time, I thought Flo was the Geico commercial. It is Progressive, isn't it? I don't even know what Progressive is. They've been advertising this whole time, and I love their commercials. And this whole time, I was just like, these are Geico commercials. This whole time in my head. I don't think about it that much, although I do watch the commercials. Wifey will tell you, I watch the commercials a little bit too much. Because I just love really good video. Like, that's why I did YouTube in the first place. Is because I just love really good video. And I have a tiny bit of an eye for good video. And if I was a better video editor, I'd probably make a lot more interesting videos, but I really don't have the skills. But I'm working every day. I'm getting better every time. Every video I learn more, right? I'm always growing. But yeah, hold on, it's Progressive. Hold on. This is like a mind-blowing experience for me right now. I can't believe you guys are even witnessing this on camera. I just realized that I never even knew that there was an insurance company called Progressive. I just assumed that they were Geico commercials this whole time. So like now I want to get a quote from Progressive. I'm like, wait a second. I've never even like I've been watching these commercials this whole time. We're Geico customers. I'm pretty sure we are. I think so. But I'm like, wait a second. Do we need to get a quote from Progressive? Hold on a second. This is the most mind-blowing experience I think I've ever had. There's 2 different auto insurance companies that both make hilarious commercials. And in my mind, I was like, well, they just have this theme of commercials over here. And then that theme with the geckos got kind of boring, so they just started making other characters and making other stories. It makes sense, right? No, there's 2. It's 2 totally different companies. Obviously, one is copying the other. One of them was like, hey, they're making so much money off of these commercials. We need to start making some commercials. And now there's a third company. I don't know if you guys have seen the Liberty commercials. Now they have those Liberty commercials that are like, that are like supposed to be funny. Some debatable, right? Some of them are decent. And so they're like, hey, we need to like make these funny commercials. So now there's 3 major companies that are, oh, and then State Farm. Pretty soon it's going to be nothing but medical advertisements and insurance commercials. I'm telling you guys. There's not going to be, nobody else is going to be able to afford any commercials because they spend so much. It's going to be like nothing but blanketed airwaves of just like medical products and all the ways that they'll make you sick and really, really funny insurance commercials, even though nobody even knows what companies they're for. Like, it's getting bad out there, you guys. It's getting bad. The state of advertising is just, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. We need to just go commercial free. All right, just commercial free. Subscription base or donation base, but commercial free. I think that's the future. That's the future. Meanwhile, on YouTube, there's ads. Meanwhile, on YouTube, we continue to experience ads. I actually don't mind ads on YouTube. What I really mind is ads on my cable. What is the, like, I pay for the cable and then I still have to watch ads. Please tell me how this ever made sense. The radio is free. I listen to radio on the, like, I listen to ads on the radio because the radio is free. I pay for my cable. I still have to watch ads. Can somebody riddle me this? Why? Why? It is the ultimate injustice. Okay, it's not the ultimate injustice. There's way worse injustices. But it's pretty darn injusticeful if you think about it. Yeah, I don't like that. Yo, Lewis is in the house. What's up, Lewis? I know, there's ads on YouTube. There's ads on YouTube, I know. I know. What a world we live in. Some of the ads are decent, though. Although the ones for those, like, weird anime dancing games, I'm like, YouTube, why do you allow these ads? They must pay for a lot of ad space, because I'm like, YouTube, honestly, these ads are so terrible. I can't believe they allow them, but they're not totally offensive. I was bummed about my camera. You guys, you may not know this about Lewis. Lewis is actually a super cool dude. You should check out his channel. Lewis is a professional diver. That's right, diving for treasure underneath the ocean waves, down there with the jellyfish and the mermaids and the sunken planes and the sunken ships. Your boy Lewis is a scuba diver, okay? But this dude was actually scuba diving just a few days ago, and his camera got flooded. The case like didn't do its job, and the camera got flooded, and it ruined his camera. Sorry about that, buddy. Anyway, Lewis is on the new camera fund. Lewis has to get his new camera. Sorry about that, Lewis. But yeah, the waterproof casing. I don't know which one you had, but I guess you're probably not gonna buy that one again, right? Florencia, unfortunately, the camera was on and he was using it while the housing broke, so the camera is ruined. It was on when it got wet and it short-circuited the whole thing. Yeah, it ain't coming back. I was thinking about it too. I was like, I wonder if he just put it in rice and dried it out to see if it would turn back on, because that happened with my phone back in the day when phones weren't waterproof. But yeah, I really doubt that it's gonna come back. But I mean, Lewis, I would recommend to stick it in a bag of rice and stick it in a sunny window and take off any part you can take off of it to open it. Just take it off and set it there and, you know, leave it there for a few days and then come back to it like after a week when you know it's like really dried out, and then just see if it turns on. But like, I mean, the chances of it working are so slim. I mean, it's almost not even worth it to bother. But I would actually try. You know, you may as well just throw it in a bag of rice and forget about it and then come back to it later. But I took it apart and it's gone. There you go. There you go. See? It's already gone. It's already gone. No point. Hey, you know what? You accepted it, so there you go. What was the point of taking it apart, though? I mean, was there any value in doing that? I mean, the putting it in a bag of rice and hoping it turns on again in a week is like, I'd say is a pretty safe bet that it might work. But like taking it apart, like I don't know. Were you just curious to see what was on the inside, I guess? I can't imagine that, like, I don't know, that would fix it somehow. Anyway, I'm just curious what that what that step was for. I just wanted to see what was inside. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Yeah, I have dropped some expensive electronics in water before, and the rice trick really does work. And yeah, I always try the rice trick before I go and take it apart just to see what's inside. Although I admire your curiosity, Lewis. But yeah, I guess you definitely have to buy a new camera now. Alright, we're at 6440. I did just update the count, right? You guys, I updated it. People saw me update it, right? People saw me do the update. I'm sure they saw it, right? Yeah, you can only spam if I didn't update the count, but I'm pretty sure I did. My only camera is my phone. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere. No, Johan was just spamming in general. Yeah, there's no spam. No spamming. You know, I really want to play some Fall Guys. Season 1's gonna end. Alright, alright, alright. I just keep waiting for that green one to come through. Come on. Come on, green one. Oh, do you guys want to see my my Pokemon my leaf green layout? It's not done yet, but I could show it to you if you want. I think it'll mess up my camera for a second, but I should be able to get it to come back. I can show it if you guys want for uno momento. It's pretty much the same as my old one. You guys will remember it, but I had to fix my camera and like redo my camera and just do a couple of edits on it. But if you guys want to see it for a second, I can switch over to it. I was thinking about I don't know, like making some changes to it, like maybe doing like a green overlay instead of a red overlay, because for some reason I keep on thinking that I was playing Pokemon Fire Red just because the overlay is red. But I was playing Leaf Green, which I would have played Leaf Green. And, anyway, it's just, like, so funny. Okay, Jenny wants to see, so I'll show it. I think I should be able to sit in the same place. So here is the layout. But, it's just showing my desktop. Hey, I think the camera actually looks more clear, and you can actually, like... I miss you guys being able to see my hands, you know, like it actually makes such a big deal just because you can see my hands. Like, anyway, so I'll probably do like my, like somewhere over here, I'll do like my team or something like that, because Mego was saying I should put my current team down there. And then I might do some kind of a color overlay to make the whole thing green, so it looks like it's on a green Game Boy Advance. But anyway, that's what I was thinking. Hey, it actually switched the camera pretty quickly. That was nice. So anyway, that's the setup. You guys should recognize it. If you watched my old Leaf Green series, then you should recognize it. But yeah, it looks like a Game Boy Advance. It said Game Boy Advance, but I think it said DS on it. No, Game Boy Advance SP. Game Boy Advance SP is what it says. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. I think I'll just leave that there because it looks like I'm on a Game Boy Advance, even though I actually am on a GameCube. But it kind of it looks more like the original experience, right? I don't even know what a Game Boy Advance SP is. I've never even really seen one of those. It's probably some precursor to the DS. Should I buy the Stay Hydrated hoodie? Yes. Squeebers, you really should. You really should. Because honestly, that is the most lit piece of merchandise I have ever put on my channel. And I bought the hoodie, and I'm super hyped. It's going to arrive any day now. And I just want you to be able to experience the joy that I have experienced from buying that hoodie. And honestly, I'm hyped about it because that is merch The artwork came from one of my good friends, Adam Clowery. He is a seasoned artist. He has been retweeted by the official Clash of Clans channel so many times, and they have millions of followers. Like, he is actually very well known in the Clash of Clans community. He's one of the most well-known people in the Clash of Clans community, aside from the famous YouTubers, because they've retweeted his art so many times. So I actually reached out to him. I was like, dude, I will pay you. Can you please draw me some art in your style that is a Snorlax that is staying hydrated, drinking out of a water bottle, and wearing like trainer clothes, basically. And he was like, don't worry, fam, I got you. And that's what he sent me back. So I did put it on blue because I figured it's a stay hydrated hoodie. You know, it should be on blue. But that was just a suggested choice. I got mine on blue just to see, you know, what it looks like. I figured some people will probably just buy the suggested choice, so I figured I would just buy the suggested one and see what it looks like. And then, you know, at least I have a sample, because I really just bought it for sample purposes to make sure that it was all good. But I get whatever color you like, man. It looks good on every color. I clicked through every single color they had available, and there was no colors that get lost. There was nothing that gets washed out. There was no blue where you actually couldn't read the other blue letters because they didn't offer the same color blue as the letters, thank goodness. So all the colors were good, man. I thought every single color was a winner on the hoodies. The one thing I will recommend though is there's multiple different hoodies, and I would say check out the different hoodies. They have the premium hoodie, which is actually pretty expensive, and that's the one that I got because I always get everything premium because I'm just like that. But there's other hoodies and there's different colors available. Some of the hoodies are only available in some colors, and they have way cheaper hoodies. There's like 4 hoodies available, and the one that it keeps featuring in the card is like the most expensive one, but they have way cheaper ones. And then there's one with a zipper that has like a really small logo on it. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, the color, you really can't go wrong on the color. There's no bad colors. They did a good job on all the colors that they offer, at least. Hey, shout out to Just Matthew. That's a legend right there. Matthew, I saw you were playing Terraria today, which is like my little brother played Terraria when we were kids, and I was always like, why would you play that game? Because it's like one of those endless games. What? But then I'm like, I think I'm confusing it with a different game that he played. But anyway, I was like, Terraria, what game is that? And then I could not think of what game it was, and I was like, I cannot think of what game that this is. But anyway, my brother used to play this one game, and I think it actually wasn't Terraria. But it was like this game that's online, and it was endless, and you would just be like in these rooms with other people, like doing like this weird task like endlessly. But it wasn't Terraria, but Terraria always reminded me of that game. Anyway, I saw your notification, and I was like, Terraria, no. I was like, Terraria, But now I'm thinking to myself, what is... I really should have clicked it just so I would know what Terraria is. No, it is the game I'm thinking of. No, it's mobile. What was the game on... Oh, I'm gonna have to text my brother. You would always be like fighting snails, and like the snail would just get like a little tiny bit higher level, and then like your like weapon would just get like a little tiny bit higher level, and then like you could beat the earlier snails, but like you wouldn't really see them that often. I don't know. I'm not anti-Terraria. Terraria is fine. But the Terraria always reminded me of this other game. And the other game, I was always like, why would you play that? And then my brothers would sit and they would play it for like days. And I'd be like, sure, you're level like 139. and people who just started aren't. But like, what's the point? But Terraria is fine. I actually always thought that I would like Terraria if I would just get into it. But I had a hard time with a bunch of mobile games. Mobile games wouldn't stick for me. Like, Clash of Clans really stuck for me. Pokemon Go really stuck for me. Clash Royale really stuck for me. There were some games that I just I just couldn't get mobile games to stick with me for some reason. And I've always had that problem. You guys have probably seen me try like 100 mobile games on my channel. If you go look through my video history, it's so many mobile games. But I would just try everything and then get bored with them. But Terraria is actually one of those really good games that goes like into eternity. Like that game will, it's like Minecraft for mobile. It's like, it'll just always be fine. It'll just always be a good game. Anyway, Matthew, shout out to you, bro. I went through that whole conversation just to be like, yeah, Matthew, I saw your notification earlier. That was really it. I could have just said that. I saw the notification. I just felt bad I didn't click it. But I have this whole deep set like issue with Terraria where I keep on mistaking it for this other game. Do you guys remember what game I'm talking about? Does anybody know? It looks just like Terraria, and it's like side to side like Terraria, and you just are always like fighting the same snail. And you just keep leveling up, but it's like an MMO where like there's like other people in the area with you. I don't think it's Terraria. It's not Cave Story. This game is really old. This game goes back to like early 2000s. Like this is like one of the games I would have been playing when I still lived in the same house as my brothers. So this is like a really old game. And it's just been around forever, and weirdly people still play it. It's one of those like browser games that's like still around today and just never stopped. Anyway, I'm trying to think of it looks like Terraria. Oh, my brother just saw my message. My brother literally just saw my message. He might come through for the win and tell me what it was. He's typing. He's typing. Come on. I hope he remembers. He played this game so much. Maple Story. It is Maple Story, you guys. Yes. Yes, that was it. Maple Story. Did anybody ever play Maple Story? I knew as soon as I think of it, the people who know what it is are going to be like, oh, I know why you hated that game. Or like why you might possibly hate that game. There's very few things that I actually hate. I don't hate anything. But Maple Story, I was like, why do you play this game? Like, well, I was like, when do you beat it? And he's like, you don't beat it. And I'm like, well, then like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm just fighting these snails. I'm like, well, why are you fighting them? And he's like, because I'm gonna get like some like item or something, and like there's all these other guys, and I'm like way higher level than them, and I'm like, so what? Like, it was just like, it was just like, oh, it was just such a like, I never understood like what that game was about. I couldn't figure. I still to this day like still can't figure it out. So apparently my brother was like a beta tester, and he's got some hat to prove it or something like that. So he's still flexing. Even to this day, he's still flexing. Alright, my brother wants you all to know that he was an IG beta tester with an intake stat hat to prove it. Whatever that means. So there you go. If that means something to anybody, then my brother just flexed on you. Okay. $64.57 is our current count. I'm just going on. I'm just going on and on. I go on and on. Can't understand how a shiny hunt so long. I must have superpowers. A shiny hunt for 2,000 hours. You didn't know Jonno had boars. You didn't know. Someone bought the hoodie. Wait, what? Did it come up on the screen? No way. It came up on the screen? When did it show? Where? Yo, Squeebers! Lit! Dude! Hold on, where does it show? Yo, it says someone just bought the Stay Hydrated Season 3 merch. It only shows it on my one stream chat, but not on my other stream chat. Yo! That's amazing! Squeebers, thank you, bro. I'm glad you guys saw it in your chat. I'm on the official YouTube chat that is part of my live stream that YouTube offers me as a streamer. It's my only way that I can see the chat, aside from going and opening the URL to my live stream, which I don't want to do because it gobbles up resources, which I have plenty of resources, but I just don't like to do it because it's generally a bad idea. But it's apparently showing different stuff in that chat than it shows in my chat over here. Typical YouTube. Like, what? Typical YouTube, of course. But anyway, that is amazing, dude. Thank you so much for getting it. What color did you end up getting? Now I'm very curious. And congratulations, by the way. I think you're gonna love it. Got gray, nice. Did you know that the word gray can be correctly spelled G-R-A-Y and G-R-E-Y? Apparently one of them is like Old English and one of them is like Newer English. And they're both fine. I had to look it up one time because I write a lot for my job. And this is one that I looked up a long time ago because I was like, I wonder which one is correct. And then I'm like, oh, apparently they're both correct. Alright, Jenny really wants us to know that the hoodie is too expensive for her. Thanks for letting us know for the 30th time, Jenny. But if you are looking for a cheaper merch, the stickers are only like $2. Okay, they're not $2, but still. They're really high quality too. I got one right here. That's the piece of merch that came in first. I ordered 4 pieces of my own merch to test out the merch. And the sticker came in. The mask came in. I still haven't got my shirt. I still haven't got my hoodie. Your hoodie will get there on the 16th. So that's like 2 weeks out, basically. It's actually a little bit more. It's like 2.5 weeks out. And that's about how long mine's taking as well. I mean, they gotta print it. They have other people who ordered first. You know, they have a queue. Actually, we heard the word queue last night because we were watching something British. And they used the word queue instead of the word line. I don't know if you guys know this. The word queue, Q-U-E-U-E, is the weirdest word. Sometimes you'll see it in writing. and it's like, what is that word Q? And it's pronounced Q, even though it's Q-U-E-U-E, which you would think would be like Q-U-E. But no, you just pronounce it Q. And it's totally synonymous with the word line. As in, I waited in line. I waited in the queue. I'm in the lunch line. I'm in the lunch queue. It's totally synonymous, totally replaceable. And yeah, I had to explain that to a wifey. She was not familiar enough with British English, and she did not understand even what the word was at all. Which happens sometimes, because she's an English as a second language speaker, ESL speaker. So sometimes we, you know, sit and talk about meanings of words and where they come from and things like that, which I find particularly interesting, and it's helpful for her because she gets to learn, you know, more. But yeah, Q like barbecue, exactly. You just say it just like the letter Q. Nothing special, just Q. We waited in the queue. But yeah, I had to do a little lesson on that one. But that's why I'm using the word Q now. It's like once you read a word or use a word, then you start like using it just a little bit more. So yeah, random word topics with Jonno. Alright, shout out to Trayvon Sauls. Trayvon Sauls is still going on about the timeout. He can't get over it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, Trayvon, I'm chill about it too. Yeah, Squeebers, I'm really impressed that this hunt has gone on this long. It's pretty crazy. It's honestly insane. All right. One in 4,096 chances. These are some seriously bad odds. So we just gotta get lucky. We just gotta yeet the Scandinavian swimmers into my mouth and hope that we get lucky with a shiny. Hey, shout out to Edgar Alvarez. Thanks for watching, bro. Did I seriously hit the wrong one twice? I did. Yeah, I'm still playing Pokemon Let's Go. I got 5 Pokemon left on my shiny living dex. I've only got 5 Pokemon left, and then I've got every single shiny Pokemon in the game. Except I don't have shiny Mew, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get someone to give me a hacked one. Because at this point, think about it. By not putting shiny Mew in the game in an obtainable way, what they've done is they've made the only obtainable way to get shiny Mew by trading a hacker. So now, the challenge to get shiny Mew is to find a hacker. And that's really not the kind of challenge that you want to put into your game. Like, how can I most easily meet a game hacker who can hack me a game, you know, object that I want rather than just get it legitimately in the game, because it's not possible to get it in the game, but it actually does exist in the game. Now, my thing is, you guys, before I go all the way to that length, I was thinking they were going to do like a 1-year anniversary of the game and do like a DLC or something that adds a shiny Mew encounter, right? Well, the 1-year anniversary came and went. Okay, well, I was thinking, well, maybe they'll do 2-year anniversary. We are coming up on the 2-year anniversary. Wouldn't it be lit if they did something to add a shiny Mew encounter into the game? For all of us people who want to have a shiny living dex and want to get Mew. And it'd be really cool just to get any kind of Mew encounter. Jake, I can get shiny Mew using my GameCube. Wait, what? This is interesting. On the digital version of Sword and Shield? I don't even know what that means, fam. You lost me. Whoosh. 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 All right. Another round. 17 more. Dude, my controller won't sync. Sync. I can't hit the home button. There we go. All right. Okay, we're gonna switch out my shiny Pokemon. I love when they look around. Okay, we're gonna switch them out. Put suggestions for shiny Pokemon that you guys think are lucky in the chat, okay? Put your suggestions for lucky shiny Pokemon. I need something super lucky out here. Which one is my shiny Executor? Here we go. I never take out Melmetal. Now, I don't even know if I can take it out in here. Yeah, it won't come out. So that won't even work. Let's try again. Shiny Lord Helix, I know, right? I actually should. Shiny Lord Mewtwo. Alright, Shiny Lord Helix, come on out. Let's see if you can lure us a little friend here. Hold on, let's go see if you want some attention. So cute. Alright, we're gonna save it right here in front of the dude. $62.74. I figure we did another like 2,000, 3,000 or so. We may as well change buddies. Alright, here we go. I know, Shiny Mewtwo is the shiny magnet. It's so true. Shiny Mewtwo really is the shiny magnet. I should get out Shiny Mewtwo. Dude. This guy has to give me the shiny. Come on, dude. What route can I find Drowsy? Edgar, good question. It's the same spot where you get Mr. Mime. What route is it? I don't recall. Yeah, Jake, I was thinking I could do the Alolan forms, in this game, somebody gave me all of them. I'm sure you guys remember the stream where I got like every single Alolan form handed to me. And I honestly don't like doing that because it kind of ruins the experience, because then I'm like, well, I got them all now, nothing to work for. And I have given a lot of them away, which I should give away. You guys want to do a Pokemon giveaway tonight? We could do one for the people who are still watching. I have an extra shiny Alolan Exeggutor, and I could honestly give that thing away. I just noticed that I have it, so I could give it away. Shiny Pokemon giveaway! I know you guys want that. Let me save my game. Let me, like, not save, you know, so I don't ruin my fossils. But, yeah, let me, next time I reset, we can give it away. Give that thing away. I have a bunch of shiny Alolans that someone gave me, which I appreciate people giving me shinies, but I do really like to work for it, and if I didn't work for it, then they usually don't mean too much to me, unless I know somebody else worked for it. Like the dude who gave me the shiny Omanite that you see right there, he actually traded that. He actually traded that pretty early in the game. Dude, I have like the itchiest nose. I swear I have allergies. But yeah, he actually traded for that thing, you know? So that I really greatly appreciate. But the shiny Alolans that did... Jake, the shiny Alolans that dude gave me were all hacked. I'm pretty sure that they were all hacked. And if they weren't hacked, then they were spoofed on Pokemon Go. But either way, it's like... I mean, it's cool. Like, thanks for giving them to me. But, like, the only ones that really mean anything to me are the ones that I did full odds, which is just the one. But yeah, they were all hacked. The shiny Alolan Exeggutor was legit from Go. I might have to check. I mean, people who have hacked Pokemon get hacked Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, anything that I get from somebody who has a bunch of hacked Pokemon, I just assume it's all hacked. That's why I always try to play legit for the most part, too, because, you know, once you do that... Transfer the shiny Alolan Exeggutor to Sword and Shield. I haven't even seen shiny Alolan Exeggutor in Sword and Shield. Oh, he named himself the Real Examan? That's funny. Yeah, I was wondering, why is it called the Real Examan? It's just funny. I don't even notice stuff like that, honestly. I don't even notice stuff. I don't even think that I noticed that he named it the Real Examan when he traded it to me. honestly. I mean, in my mind, I would prefer that people don't trade me the thing that I'm shiny hunting for, because it ruins the experience for me. So when he did that, I was like, okay, thanks, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like people think they're doing me a favor, but they're just not. So in my mind, like, I don't have the reaction that they're expecting. So I just feel bad because I'm like, you think you're giving me a shiny Pokemon, and I'm going to be all excited, and then I'm not going to give you the reaction that you're expecting because I'm not going to be excited about getting the shiny Pokemon because I'm hunting for it. So, yeah, I didn't even notice that he named it the real X-Men. I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, that's just how I am. That's just how I am. I can't help it. I just want to hunt, do the grind, put in the work, play hard. That's what I like. I don't want any shortcuts. Not out here trying to get shortcuts, you know? But yeah, he gave me every single Alolan in the game. Which I knew when he was giving them to me, I was just gonna give them away. I was like, I'll just give these away, you know? It's fine, you want to give them to me, that's nice. I'll just use them for giveaways later. But I really don't do that many giveaways. You guys have probably noticed that. There's a lot of people who, like, every single video on their channel is, like, skin giveaways or, like, you know, giveaways of whatever is in the game that they're playing. Or, like, iPhone giveaways, you know, like, crazy stuff, too. And I'm like, I really would rather title my stream, like, what I'm working on for that stream, not just, like, clickbait a giveaway, like, every stream. And then it's like, oh, we're actually working on shiny KABUTO, but I needed to clickbait, so here's my giveaway. But, like, I think for the people who actually do watch, you know, I'll hook you guys up from time to time. Throw out some free Pokemon. Okay, there we go. We got a reset. Get your Switches ready. I really am going to give away a Pokemon, you guys. Okay, so let's go. Geez, 64.91 is my current progress. That's crazy. The one who gave me the shiny Alolan Executor was a different person. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. How do you remember this stuff, Jake? How, like, honestly, how do you remember this stuff? Anyway, I just recommend people don't give me shiny Pokemon. I've had so many people trade me shiny Pokemon, and I just recommend not to do it. I really don't recommend to do it. They really don't mean that much to me. They just sit in my box and they never see the light of day again. And I really feel like they mean a lot to the people who are giving them to me. And for me, I'm like, not really, you know, I don't have any plans to use them for anything. They just kind of sit there and chill in my box. And the ones that mean the most to me are the ones that I caught myself, that I worked really hard to get. So, yeah. Jake, yeah, you have really good memory, bro. I don't know how you remember this stuff. Well, now you guys know all the backstory on this shiny Alolan Executor. Now you guys have the full... It's like when you go and buy, like, memorabilia at, like, a collector shop, and people are like, yeah, this was owned by the president, and it sat on his desk, and he, you know, anytime... There's like some whole story behind it, right? Whatever. Well, now we know the story on the Executor. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna put in a random code. And I would encourage you to also put in that random code, because when you do, you'll have a chance to get a shiny. And for those of you who didn't get your Switch ready when I said I was doing a giveaway, why didn't you get your Switch ready when I said I was doing a giveaway? I don't know why you didn't, but now you know. You should have. Alright, good luck. There's probably only a few people who are going to try for it anyway. Good luck. Watch Jake get it. Wouldn't it be spectacular if Jake actually got it? Since he knows the whole story. That'd be so funny. Alright, I am gonna be like going to town on doing my nails tonight because they are bothering me so bad. Jake is hunting an emerald, so he is not gonna get it. What do I have for snacks in here? Alright. This is gonna expire, it looks like. Can't say Jonno doesn't do free shiny giveaways. It's just that nobody wanted them. Alright. Shout out to Non-Salty. His message got held for review and all it said was yo. That's so funny. Alright, we're good, you guys. We're good. It looks like nobody wants shiny Pokemon today, and that's no problem with me. More time to shiny hunt for me. Alright, come on. Dude, all of Non-Salty's messages are getting held for review, and he's not even saying anything bad. This guy has like a permabanned account. Shout out to Just Matthew watching on the late night. Yo, bro, thanks for watching. Matthew, I have not got the shiny here. I can guarantee I wouldn't be trading dome fossils if I did. I mean, there's still a chance. I'm still soft resetting. I'm still trading, so I mean, there's still a chance, right? I know. Non-Salty said, what have I done? Non-Salty, it's automatically holding all of your messages. Every one of your messages has been held by YouTube, and my mods have to manually approve them. Non-Salty, what did you do? What did you do? It's his name. Non-Salty is apparently the name is getting him held. It does make sense because it's holding all of his comments. Yeah, it is consistently holding every single one of his comments. That's funny. I've never seen that before. Come on. See you later, Non-Salty. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why YouTube does not like your name, but that's crazy. Come on, dude. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna get it tonight. But that's not the right feeling. I have to feel like I'm not gonna get it. I have to feel like there's no chance of getting it. I just don't even believe right now. Nope, no shiny here. The next one is not gonna be shiny. Don't even believe. See, what did I tell you? I'm using reverse psychology on the game. I'm trying to trick the doctor into giving me the shiny. Please make sure you don't give me a shiny one, doctor. As I'm only looking for 17 non-shiny fossil specimens. Jonno, it will never happen. Yes, we need to commit and fully believe that it will never happen. And then it will finally happen. It's shiny locked, I know. I mean, it can't be. I can't believe it. Will not get the shiny. That's right. That's right. I don't even know what I'm streaming for. And I don't even know what you're watching for. Because there's really just no shiny. As soon as we lose all belief in the shiny, that's when the shiny is most likely to appear. No, I've really lost it, you guys. I've really lost it. 33 days is wearing on my soul. You know, when I mentioned playing Rocket League earlier, I've actually been thinking about playing Rocket League like a lot lately. Ever since Epic bought the franchise, I'm like, that's kind of interesting. But also, you guys remember Clutch? You guys remember Clutchy Clutch? One of my YouTube members went off to college, got drafted for their college Rocket League team. So I know like an actual professional Rocket Leaguer, you know? And I'm just like, you know, maybe I should play some Rocket League. That game is good. It's a tournament game. They have tournaments, you know. I'd love to go to a tournament, play some games, get a chance to place. So I don't know. I'm thinking about the Rocket League. Maybe we throw together some Rocket League content on a weekend stream or something like that. But I'd have to set up a scene for it. But I do have pretty beast, you know, gaming machine that I could actually run in Epic settings. I just feel like, I don't know, like, how long should we really go for the shiny? Maybe we should just keep going. Maybe I just shouldn't stop. Maybe I just keep on rocking. Part of me is like, nah, I should stop. And then part of me is like, you're never gonna get the shiny if you stop. And then part of me's like, nah, I should stop. And then part of me's like, never gonna happen if you stop. Jonno, how did I get so many fossils? Cerulean Cave, yeah, it's the only place you can get fossils in the whole game. Cerulean Cave. Aside from, I mean, obviously the one you get from the story, but yeah, every day when I was playing shiny hunting other Pokemon, at the end of my play, I would go to Cerulean Cave and pick up all the items on the floor. I would just do that one time every day. Super easy. One time every day at the end of my play, I'll go get a nugget from the one city where you can get the free nugget from Diglett. And I would go get all the free items off the floor. Look for a possible Master Ball. That was it. That was it. I just did that every day. I picked up one fossil of each kind many, many, many days, and ended up just, you know, getting the little stash that I have. 33 pointless days if you give up, yeah. Well, I'm certainly not going to give up, but if I stop hunting, this was going to be my last one right here. I was going to call it right here. 6508. I broke into 6500 territory. Now, when I started today, this, what was I at? 64 something? Didn't I start the stream at like 64 something? Oh, I've been sitting so long. I kind of forget. Does anybody remember? So it's like, you know, I want to get ahead. I want to get a bunch of trades done. Yeah, Edric, I didn't do Lucky Sevens one time during Final Fantasy VII. I wish I would have done it just one time. That's one of the things I wish I would have done. It's kind of hard to do it. Drink water and stay hydrated. You know, it's a really good idea, honestly. Lord Helix, that's right. Maya Maharjan, shout out to you, yo. Eat the jelly bean. Don't be dead inside, please. Please, no. Be alive inside. Bursting with energy. I'm just hungry inside. I'm just like super hungry. I need to go eat cereal. I think I am gonna stop after this one because I need to eat some cereal. I usually eat cereal before I go to bed because I'm crazy like that. I like to carbo load so I can wake up with energy. Gets me going. Actually, I really don't eat in the morning like at all. It takes me forever to eat in the morning. So I like to eat before I go to bed. Plus, I get so hungry at night. I'm like starving. Are we ever gonna get the shiny? Let's go see. At the beginning of the stream, I was at 6372. So we've done like 150 tonight. Let's see. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Yeah, I stream every day. I'm gonna try and stream on the weekends too, but I've been getting a lot of like work done on the weekends. like on the channel, publishing videos, things like that. But I do try to stream on the weekends too. But this past weekend, I don't think I did anything but the member craft stream. But I might try to do like a Saturday, like a Rocket League stream and see if Rocket League on Switch is any good and see if I like it. And maybe do some random duos with people on the stream and, you know, just sync up and play with you guys. We'll see. Because it's been a while since I played any Rocket League. I do like a good competitive game to get my heart race going. My heart race, that's not even a word. That is not even a word. Come on, Doctor. We don't need any of these fossils. After I trade this shiny, it's finally over. I don't need a single dome fossil. Come on, Doctor. After Kabuto, which Pokemon am I gonna get? Probably Goldeen. I don't know why I want to punish myself so much, but I'll probably go back to back with 2 hard shiny hunts. Goldeen's gonna be a tough one. I might just try and get out of the way. But we could do Krabby. Krabby would be fun and semi-easy, and I probably deserve an easy one after this. But if I decide to break it up and do like a shiny hunt before I catch this one, or before I trade this one, then I might just do like Growlithe, but I'm not sure. If I keep going back to back to back to back to back to back to back on this one, then I'll do something next that's pretty easy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, basically. I might do Growlithe or Krabby, honestly, now that I think about it. Might do Growlithe or Krabby. That's what it seems like to me. Because Growlithe would be pretty easy and Krabby would be pretty easy, and I might need to do an easy one after this because it's been pretty hard. Alright, come on. This dude needs to give me a shiny. Dude, come on. Do I have a Pokemon Go account? Yeah, I do. You want it? No, I still have it. I assume I have it. I haven't tried to log in since I quit playing. Alright, that was it, you guys. That's all she wrote. I gotta get going because you guys know I'm pretty wrecked. It's Monday. All right, we made it through the day. That was the plan. I made it through. I did about 150 trades. I think I came a little bit short of. Oh no, actually, I think I did like exactly 150. Anyway, guys, I am gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks to Squeebers who bought merch. Wasn't it Squeebers? Bought merch? No, wait, who was? Somebody bought merch. Anyway, thanks to the person who bought merch earlier. I didn't say the name on the thing and now I forgot. I think it was Squeebers, right? Anyway, big shout out to everybody who did watch. Super appreciate all you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, shout out to Squeebers. Bought the hoodie. The hoodie is pretty expensive, so that's a big buy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. I can't wait to get mine in the mail. Until then, I'm just rocking Adam's other shirt that he has. All right, you guys. If you want to get this shirt, this is Adam's shirt. It's over at his Redbubble, redbubble.com. Search Adam Clowery, and he's got some Pokemon designs on there, but they're mostly Clash of Clans stuff. But my merch is by Adam Clowery. Very, very, very happy about that. And we'll do another one, you guys. I already need to book him for another one. So think about what you guys want for your next merch. And especially you guys who buy the merch pretty consistently, think about what you want. Because I'd love to, we can order up anything we can dream. He's a great artist. All right, everybody, I'm out. That's it. Good night. So happy to have you. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.